What is good, everybody? Double Tap here. We are currently running through Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, aka Saving the World again. So, beautiful game. Love it. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely loving running around and just randomly hunting shit. But, let's just get fucking straight into it. Saving the World again, Chapter 40. The initial hit. So, if you hit it at let's say 6 feet, it will probably bounce up to 3 feet. I don't trust you fuckers. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. You will attempt to put down the troublesome one while I murder the motherfuckers. But, so, with my serve and backspin, no matter what, it's going to be about a quarter of whatever you do. So, my 6 foot is coming in at about 2 feet. Mother! Quit running away, fat boy! Die with some honor. So it would mess everyone up, especially since we were a small division school. My graduating class was 103 people. And so it was just one of those things that no one was really taught how to deal with. And no one really could handle unless you were used to playing tennis. And that's also, I taught myself a one-handed backhand. I only started doing two-hander when my coach made me. Literally, it's you're not starting unless you can do a two-handed backhand. I'm like, okay, sure. And I had to learn it. I also had to learn to back... I was a slice king, so usually when you hit, you have your ball, bend the ball, and then you go up on the ball. This is the top spin. For me, I don't attack the ball straight on. Instead, the ball comes in. I probably should keep Joe out for this. So you're supposed to try and do this with it. I usually did this. Of course, my memory's on, but something like that. And that's what I learned. That's what I taught myself, and that's how I was able to kind of compete against my cousin, or pretty much my older brother, on how to deal with tennis. And oh shit, there's a chimera again. I am not planning. There's a chimera over there, you dumbass elk, deer, whatever. That thing just took me like a champ. It's I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, shoot me twice. I got 5 arrows in me. I'm just going to walk the fuck away because I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I've been over here. Weirdness. Okay, I'm going to go backpedal over here. Yeah, I think I pretty much got all that. Okay, how do I take that thing off again? There we go, that's what I need. Okay, so I'm going to head over to the Witchwood. See what's going on over there. And actually, let me head over there. Let me just explore this whole entire area. Because, that's all I'm really planning on doing right now. But, so, like I was saying, Prince of Tennis. So, we read through that, we enjoyed it, that's how we learned tennis. And I forget his name. I want to say it's Kabuto. But Kabuto, the serpent who was the third singles, was the guy that I enjoyed reading through because, if you ever read it, he is, pretty much the edgelord character. Always wearing a bandana on his head. Pretty much doesn't get along with anybody. Pretty much is his own fucking thing. He don't need nobody, all of that stuff. Blah, blah, yada, yada. And I kind of learned his playstyle. Oh, come on, that shit dropped him. Got him. Come on. Oh my god, can I lead a shot today? Nope, no I cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
A beast to be inspired.
You'll now hit them swinging blindly.
I'm not trying to. I'm actually trying to lead the shot, but it's like, no.
Inspire.
That was beautiful. So, like, that actually inspired me, and because there are so many different playstyles of tennis, and so many different techniques, so much different skills, everything, that it was actually a very kind of like good introduction. And because pretty much the people writing it have a passion for the sport, the activity, the whatever, they kind of devote themselves to like going over different techniques, different ideas, different things to do, and explain it rather simplistically. Like, for the biking anime, I'm forgetting what it is, but it's like Yazuku Pedal. Like, they start explaining like how like there's a difference between like a leisure bike and a racing bike. What makes it different? How, like, what is standard procedures for like gears, and why you have the different gears. And it's not like you have to be a super like literate person. No, they just kind of tell you, it's like, hey, this is what this is for. This is why you should do something like that. And with depending on which anime you go into, Yosuku Pedal, again, I probably have the first part wrong. It's on Netflix. Unfortunately, it's only subbed, so the purists can enjoy and regale that, you know, Netflix is doing the right thing. For me, I'm just like, I'm good for subbed or dubbed. I usually prefer dubbed because when I watch, I want to watch what's going on rather than having to read something and then check it out up above. But so, yeah, I'm on track. But this one actually does it a bit better because it makes more sense. The main character is an otaku. Like, his favorite anime is, I think, like, Love Hina. Now, it's not Love Hina, Hima, which apparently is princess in Japanese. And he's just an otaku. He wants to find friends in high school. He wants to talk about anime, talk about mangas, talk about all of this nerdy shit. And he's finally going to have friends in high school. Oh, wow. The anime club is dead. But he bikes from Akiba. I forget where, but he like bikes, I think it's like 400 kilometers every day. Okay. Anyone that knows me knows I'm an American. So, like, I do not know the conversion rate, but that still sounds like a good bit. What the fuck? Why are there goblins out, like, straight outright? Like, no question fucking asked. They're just out. But, so, like, he knows nothing about, biking. Unlike usually most, like, animes where it's like, yeah, these people have been doing this for a while now. So when you kind of have those expositions of technique, of different play styles, stuff like that,
it's a bit more forced in my opinion when you have that.
Like day or night.
When like you have those animes and stuff that go, yeah, we have like these people go to this school because they are like respected because they're known for this. That's like, okay, why are you learning about the like basic stuff of the sport that you supposedly have been doing for years? Damn.
It's not worth the time.
But come on, big boy. But it's that kind of thing of like, okay, why are you learning this? But with this one, he's like just a biker. Like he doesn't know anything. He is brought in because he rides like a normal everyday bike up this really impressive hill as if it was like nothing, and everyone's like, you do realize like you are kind of special. Like most people would not be able to do this. It's like, okay, cool. I just want to talk about anime and shit. It just kind of gets brought in.
You really don't belong here. These woods are like a different
Oh
world.
man, I need some grenadine for that. But it's, for me, just interesting. Watching, kind of learning about it and the different kind of play styles and everything. Well, writing styles, I should say. And just the fact that it is an anime devoted to cycling. Like, I've never really considered or thought about it. Oh, also, oh god. So, it's just for everyone, like, everyone that knows me know. Ooh, hey big boy, how ya doing? You doing okay? I mean, I'll murder you, but I don't really want to, and it doesn't really look like you have anything over there. So I'm just gonna leave you over there. I'm not gonna mess with you. It's all good. Just consider it an IOU. But anyone that kind of knows me knows I'm a kind of Kevin Smith fan. I enjoy the most recent He-Man despite the apparent controversies associated with it, because of course there has to be controversies with anything coming out. I hope everyone heard the sarcasm. I really do hope. But the new He-Man, or should I say the prequel He-Man, I watched it and it's okay. I mean, it's a prequel. Like, no question about it. It's a prequel. And I'm just kind of wondering why I think Hasbro greenlit 2 different projects like that. Because it seems you have the, like, assuming, and I do mean assuming, like, He-Man, the original series, the one from, I want to say, the 80s or 70s or whenever, is the, like, main series. Like, the Kevin Smith one is the sequel to it, while this new one is like almost a prequel, but in its own universe, so to speak. That it's like, this seems a little weird. That I'm like, okay, you know, I can respect it. I can see what's happening. You know, it's not terrible. And that's the thing, like, you should always watch something and trying to understand it rather than just assuming it's terrible. Like, try and find something in it that you can enjoy. Now there are some things that like you can watch and justifiably go, there is nothing redeeming about this. This is terrible. One example of that, which I highly advise against, though me saying that and then me saying it, the name is, people are probably going to look it up, but a Serbian film. Like, the creator of it, I can understand what he was trying to achieve, but when I watch it, I don't get the message. Like, it's one of those things that I'm just like, your ideas, your idealism, your viewpoint seems to be like not what is being shown, and like it seems more like you're into an into like an extreme film kind of thing. It doesn't seem like what you wanted is what's happening. Just seems like you're making derisive art to make derisive art. And that's all well and good. Each artist should be able to kind of do what they want to or what they need to. But for me, it's like, ooh, good hit, good hit. Oh, shit. Shit. But it just feels kind of forced, and I don't really see the value in it. Like, I've looked up what it's supposed to be about. I've read about it, I've heard about it, and it's just like, interesting. That's a glowing rock. But I'm like, I don't see the point in this existing. If this is supposed to be the allegory and the symbolism and all this shit. Can I get it? Can I? Ah, it stopped before I could try and grab it. But it's that whole entire thing of like, I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing the value in it. So like, the art is kind of lost on me as like just. Ooh, one of those went through her eye. That's painful. But it's like, I don't really see the point in it existing. I do have a bit more of a traditionalistic aspect of like, I do not agree with like Dadaism or art for art's sake, so to speak. Those ideas are just like, it seems almost like there needs to be something that can, like, we can define, we can view, we can state. Because once anything can be anything, then it kind of loses its purpose. If art can, like, one of the projects that, not projects, but one of the works that I hated when I was in London and going to Tate Modern, I don't even remember its name, but it just pissed me off because the artist had it was a like 6-inch by 6-inch mirror, and the artist said, you know, that for the piece was a fleeting moment of the world because of the interaction between the person and the piece. And it's like you literally put up a 6-inch by 6-inch mirror, called it art by saying that by interacting with it, you are engaging in art. That it just seemed so like just left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, no, this seems like you had 5 minutes to turn it into an art project, so you did it, and then just turned it in, and that was it. Like, you gave a bullshit reason.
Are you all right, Master?
We've only just begun, Master.
Like,
Ignore the comely face! Those talons by thee is a troubling foe!
ooh, good hit, good hit, good hit. But, like, and, like, but, it just seems like, ooh, fuck you.
My fire is yours! I'll set it ablaze!
But yeah, it's one of those things that it's a kind of like, do we really want to like approve of this? Like, I can understand some things being artistic, some things being art that doesn't have a value beyond the artistic expression. But what is that artistic expression? Do we just allow for anything to have artistic presentation, artistic purpose? Because
I shall restore your health.
that is like we're, hey buddy, because like that is what art is just beauty in the eye of the beholder or something like that. Then what's to separate art from anything? Like, and then if we say art is anything, doesn't that mean art is nothing? Like, but of course that's my deep thoughts. And I'm not in the shower, so
Solid ground. The advantage is ours.
yeah, the advantage is ours because they're dead! But yeah, let's see. Talked about what I was watching, sports, anime. Oh yeah, but yeah, going back to that. But yeah, whenever you watch something, I would say try and find something that, even if you dislike it. Ooh, damn! She said, "Fuck you." Even if you dislike something, I would say try and find something
Quite a ways from Cassidy's.
that you could enjoy, that you could kind of state as, yeah, that actually had some value. And you would be surprised how much stuff that you can kind of watch through and put that on. I've watched several different things that I've like sitting there going, this is shit.
Down and strike.
This is like, why does this exist? And once I kind of started trying to find something redeeming about it, trying to figure out like what's going on, like what could I get out of this thing?
Hold on.
Like, what the quit? Oh, nice. Good shit. Good shit.
Thank you for tuning in and watching. As always, like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell. That way you know what's going on. Loving this game, enjoying this game, but man, I'm just running around like a chicken with my head chopped off. And I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having fun just watching me run around all of this world. If you would like to see a live playthrough, that is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday night, 7 to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/2xtaptv, aka Double Tap TV. Tuesday and Sunday are going to be live playthroughs, while Thursday night is play with the viewers and play with the audience. Hope you can come out and enjoy. I think that's pretty much it. So have a good day, good week, and be safe out there, everybody.